What's good, people? As you can see, we are here on Fighterz. Now, first things first, the gameplay in the background, my bad, a little bit of a brain fart, is not good gameplay because me and him weren't really trying, and it was when we first got into the game. So don't think that's us being serious or anything like that. Um, but today's video is gonna be Xenoverse versus Fighterz. Now, I'm not gonna, be like, oh, I have this many things to talk about, this many, because no, because I'm gonna legitimately forget how many things I have to talk about, because I tried that before in fucking another video I did. But I'm just gonna talk about the first thing I have with both games, and it's the story. There is no, it's original. This is a legitimately original story. You can't say that about Xenoverse because you keep the old story. Your oh my gosh, your objective in the game is to fix it back to how it used to be. There is nothing different about it besides you fixing things, and that is the truth. Which was and still is a big reason to why I, prefer this game over Xenoverse. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The story is great. Android 21 is an amazing, beautiful character. Like, Jesus, she's fucking attractive as shit. But that's not this video. Now we just got story covered, because if we continue, billa. Now the next thing is skill. Now in Xenoverse, there's 3 players: perfect blockers, mashers, and the people that know how to do both. And that's it. In this game, you know, I have not, the only people that play the same in this game are the noobs, honestly. The people that are still trying to learn how to play the game and get a hold of what their playstyle will be. But with every good player, which it's legitimately, I've only ever fought good player, well, yet. From the beta I fought cheesers too. But from the full game, I've only fought good people and noobs. Now the good people never played the same. Of course, they all blocked when they needed to, because that's anybody that, needs, that plays this game, that knows how to play this game. They all know when to block. But their individual play styles were all unique. I didn't feel like, oh, he's just like the last guy. No, he was so much different, or he did this better than this person and me. Things like that, which is something I never felt in Xenoverse, because the good people always played the same way that the good people did. The bad people played as the bad people, the cheap people played as the cheap people, noobs play as the noobs. That's legitimately it. 4 categories, moved from 3 to 4. And all I did was add bad. Now, now I don't understand why, there's so little, yeah, I do. I'm lying. I was gonna say that I don't understand why, people don't play different Xenoverse, but I know why. Because they just don't know how. I don't know how they don't. And as a little side note, all the cheesers that are on Xenoverse, I suggest you stay there, because this game is not meant for you. If you mash on Xenoverse, don't play this game. If you spam perfect blocks on Xenoverse, don't play this game, because you can't block unless you're in the corner. And I play as hit, so I'll fuck you the fuck up. Spammers, go ahead and try. I have special things for you. And yeah, except for the people that are, know how to perfect block and know how to fight, they can play this game because they're probably good. Like King Phantom, he's a Tekken guy. Now that game, I had it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and it was insanely hard. I got like 2 of the characters 10-hit combos down. But that's not this video. Okay, from skill we can go on to, let me think. What's something that Xenoverse doesn't have? Oh, the characters don't really feel unique. Now, unlike Xenoverse, Fighterz doesn't have that big of a roster yet. They're adding 8 characters, but the difference, which is something I really, really like, is, excuse me, I had a burp. All of the characters in this game feel unique. At least for me. I haven't, like, played a character be like, ooh, he feels just like him, or he feels just like him. Like, no. There can be similar things, like Gotenks' Die Missile Barrage and freaking Vegeta's freaking regular, his freaking downright uh X thing where he just shoots all those fireballs. But that's the only thing. Like some supers, and that's not even with all characters. That's just them because they're both key blasters. You know, kind of like how Battle Z did it. I know people don't like me talking about the game. It's damn near taboo, but they all were classified as something. Vegeta was a key blaster, and so was Gotenks, and they had similar moves, but they weren't the same. Even though every character in that game was the same, I just mean, character-wise. Now, in this game, that's the only thing. Like some similar moves, and not the same, just similar. Um, like, Goku. Goku Blue is not the same as Goku Super Saiyan, which is a clear difference from Xenoverse 2. Every Goku in that game, except for Super Saiyan 4, and also GT Goku, is the same Goku. Rose Goku Black does not count, because he is a different human being. But Goku Black, regular Goku Black, does count, because he has the same combos. But yeah, just the uniqueness of the characters. I'm a person that prefers quality over quantity. That's how I was raised. If you're gonna give me one thing that's super fucking amazing, or 10 million things that just aren't good, I'm gonna take the one thing that's fucking amazing. Something else is netcode. As you can see, up at the top, rather. I'm so used to saying, something corner, something corner, something corner. At the top, once he's done giving me this mean L, you can see at the top in this next match coming up that there's a delay. Now, the lag in this game is only bad if it's constantly going up and down in frames. If it's just constantly dropping or constantly going up and it keeps, going in between the two, that's when it's bad. Or when it's at 19 or 20. Now, 19, it's still not even that bad. I fought a lot of people at 19 today, and it was not that bad. Like it only really affected me when when they clash. Like here, let me show you real quick. When they clash. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill my hit. God damn it. When they clash, when you kill one of their characters or he kills one of yours, and the new character comes and butts heads with the other character. That is the only time it ever lagged. Which is something I enjoy. The worst lag in Xenoverse is when they are teleporting around. Honestly, when they're teleporting around, fucking I am Shisui, nigga. Those. That's just absolutely horrendous, and I hate it. Which is why, again, I prefer Fighterz over that, because I'd rather fight someone that's, maybe lagging a bit or has some input lag. I've played Storm 4 for a long time, so I've already learned how to get past that, rather than someone who's teleporting around. Something else is actually the gameplay itself. The complexity of the gameplay. Now, this game is not a very technical game. The most technical character in this game is Hit, in my opinion, because he's the only character that doesn't have ki in any way, shape, or form. He's a basic attack, melee only character. Now, he can still zone, he can still do everything that any other character in this game can do, but he's very unique in that way. Now, the most technical character in Xenoverse 2 is a male Earthling. The most complex thing to do in well, okay, let me rephrase that. The most complex character compared to Fighterz is a male Earthling, and that's only because of their unvanishable stamina break. Now, you'll be like, oh, well, there's all these combos you can do with supers. No, I'm not talking about supers. I'm talking about basic combos. Like, basic combos in this game are so much more complicated compared to Xenoverse. Now, in Xenoverse, let's just say square, triangle, dodge, hold triangle, stamina break. That is the male Earthling unvanishable stamina break. That's the most complicated thing in the game to do. That's not infinite, and even infinite, square, triangle, circle, square, circle, square, circle. That's not complicated either. So it's like there's a clear difference in complexity of the gameplay. And even then, this game isn't even complex. You know, the hardest things to do are the 10 hit challenges. That's it. If there were 10 hit challenges, actually, there was the Elder Kai stuff. And it was still easier than any 10 hit combo, rather, in this game. Hits was the most annoying for me to do. Because, unlike Xenoverse, you need precise timing for any combo that you do. Because if you don't time it right, you're just gonna miss the combo or drop the combo. I've done that a lot myself. I've messed up button inputs and like destroyed the entire combo. Like I'll chase in square, triangle, jump, square, neutral square combo, or into his freaking rocket punch. I'm gonna call it the rocket punch because it's like a straight dash forward with a punch. So I'm just call it rocket punch. I don't know why. But yeah, like complexity in the games is just so different that it's actually hilarious. Which is why all the cheesers are gonna stay on Xenoverse 2. All the people that don't understand how to play Xenoverse 2 are not gonna be over here. The mashers, the people that are still somehow noobs after the game being out for a year plus, are still just mashing square and apparently don't know how to play the game, are going to stay on Xenoverse because this game is going to make it even worse for them. Unless, you know, they somehow can understand a fighting game that's more complex than Xenoverse, but then can't play Xenoverse, which is something I never got. How can people play a game like Fighterz and yet be bad at Xenoverse? I haven't come across anybody that was bad at Xenoverse but good at Fighterz. Or I fought a couple of cheesers. Like I fought this dude that was talking match. I'm done with the thing. Fighterz is better. If you want to know why, just go over what I just said. Gameplay is better. Story is better. Functions of the game, things you can do with the game, utilities, super moves, everything is better. Even the graphics, okay, netcode, everything. But I fought a cheeser that was talking mad shit. He was like, "Oh, when Dragon Ball FighterZ, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you." I was like, "Bet." So me and him actually found each other in a lobby. We got into the ring match, and I decimated the fuck out of this dude. Now I didn't record it because I told him, I was like, I'm just not gonna record you. You are not worth it, honestly. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna regret that when I beat your ass." I was like, "Okay, bet." Ah, something just fell beside me, and it scared me. But he just camped in the corner. And I was on hit, and I kept getting him with the back left triangle, which is unblockable. So that's just it. That's just this video. It was too funny. Be expecting a longer one tomorrow with friends, or sometimes this week. But yeah, with that, I'll see ya.